Hello and welcome to the Dezperate Actor YouTube channel. It's me, Steve Des from DesperateActor.com, and today we're going to be talking about Walmart commercial getting booked. Hey, but before I got booked, uh, this is a chronological order series, so make sure if you haven't seen the audition and the callback, make sure you watch the previous video just so you see the journey that I've been through when it comes to all this Hollywood madness that there's all over the things that we have to do here as actors and things like that. So I from the last video, I got off my callback and I was feeling really good about what I did and everything. And it wasn't until literally maybe a day or two later that I received a phone call from the casting director. Because remember, at this time, I'm not doing anything, I don't have proper representation yet. So I am self-submitting a lot, and so everybody, casting directors and people like that, have your direct contact when it comes to situations like that you're not under representation at that time. So the casting director contacted me and said, "Hey, you're being considered for the role, so make sure you hold these dates. You're on a veil." So basically, being on a veil, what it means is that you're one of the top picks for them, and they want you to separate the date or the dates that they need you for. So for me in particular, they wanted me to separate a Monday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, to go shoot, and the shoot was going to be in a Walmart that was further outside of Los Angeles. So I also had to, give that time of also getting to set in an appropriate amount of time because it's about an hour or two away from Los Angeles in order to shoot this commercial. And I was like, yeah, I'm available. Of course, I'm available. I'm not gonna say no. And and yeah, and then I was able to get there. Once I got there, they gave me my little name tag. I'm gonna see while I'm talking. Don't think anything crazy, but I'm gonna see if I can scroll through my Instagram because I know, like, way deep on my Instagram, I have pictures that I can show you, but it's like super deep. It's so old. But essentially, I was able to get to set, and they gave me my little name tag. They gave me a little polo that I looked straight up like a Walmart employee. The only thing I had to provide of my own was the pants. They said the pants you have to bring them. So they wanted me to be there in khaki pants. And I literally I went to Ross, I believe, and I bought some khaki pants. And that's something, honestly, that you guys should know, that if you're ever looking for like pieces of clothing or anything that you might need to get some clothing from somewhere and you don't know where to get them, I will 100% recommend Ross or any other place that allows you to that has a really flexible, let's say that, return policy. Because, for example, with Ross in particular, and I'm not sponsored by them or nothing, it's just I use them a lot in the past and in the present too. Every time I will go and get some clothes, for auditions, for bookings, for whatever it was, I will go get it, and then eventually, when I'm done with it, I will just return it and I will get my money back. And that's a great strategy and tip for you guys if you are buying things that you are not really going to use. You're just going to use it for an audition or for a callback. But that's something that I really emphasize a lot because I used to do it a lot. And right here, okay, I found it. So here it was the Walmart that we filmed at. So that's literally the Walmart, and that's me with my little name tag back in the day. I'm super happy and excited. Look how they spelled my name. Like, it's all It's so funny looking. And here I am with the makeup artist for the day, making silly faces because we bonded. And and yeah, and then I have one more picture that I want to show you, but I kind of want to leave that one for the next one. So yeah, so it was a really good experience. We shot two commercials that day. So we were pretty much almost all day on set because you got to think about it. I was driving way before the sun was rising, and I got to the actual Walmart maybe at 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. I had some breakfast, then wait for them to set up the shot and everything. It's a lot of waiting for this particular commercial. But once things were rolling and things were going, I was ready to go. And also this commercial in particular had real families. So the people that were portraying customers, they were actual real customers. They weren't paid actors like I was. And except me and the host and of course production, those were the only people that were there for the production. But the families themselves that were part of the thing, I'm pretty sure they probably got paid, but they were actual real customers from the store. And so they had a lot of different scenes that they had to do outside of the store in different departments and stuff like that. And I was just there for the scenes that I was for. And we ended up shooting a total of at least two commercials. And they shot some other promos and other things that they needed to do. But commercial wise, they shot two, at least that I was in and everything. And overall, it was a great, great time. The director for this particular project, first of all, did not know a single word of Spanish. So he didn't even know what was going on. He was just trusting other people, and he was more focused on the visual of everything. And then everybody else actually spoke Spanish and the whole deal. So to me, that was a little bit hilarious that he didn't have a clue what we were saying. And for a little while, I felt, but this is just how I felt, that for some reason he didn't like me too much. Maybe it was my own insecurities, or I don't know what it was, but I just felt just from him. Everybody else, they were all cool with me and everything, but him, maybe he was too busy. I don't know. I was still very young. I didn't have the perspective I have right now. But for some reason, I just felt he didn't like me much. I just felt that type of way. But he was also very stressed and doing a lot of other things, so it could have been that too. But overall, really great experience shooting those commercials, and yeah, and had a great time. After we got done shooting the commercials, though, the casting director approached me, and what she told me blew my freaking mind. Not only what she told me, but what she did after absolutely rocked my world, to the point that I was like, am I doing the right thing right now? And what is that thing? Cliffhanger. I gotta leave you with that one. You're gonna find out next week when I come up with the next video of this, because this saga is not done yet. I thought I was done after these two commercials, but then this casting director threw a little curveball at me. So I want to let you guys know what happened on the next story time next week. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we have that next video for you. Don't forget to like this video, share with a friend or two that might need it more than you do. And don't forget to comment what's been your favorite part of this Storytime series. And also, have you booked any big commercials recently? Tell me about it. I would really like to know. Leave it in the comments below. And if you would like a step-by-step guide on how to break into the Hollywood industry, how to get representation, how to self-submit yourself for commercials, TV shows, all sorts of things, definitely check out the DesperateActor.com, because over there we have resources, both free and premium, available for you to consume as soon as you want it. So go ahead and check that out. And that's pretty much it. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day.